Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you e-sailors, sailors, and just sailing fans sitting around the world. Welcome to Monday Night Racing. My name is Thomas Bjørn Luthi. I'm going to be your host as always on Mondays, and I love Mondays. Even it's 10 o'clock in the evening here in Denmark. It's snowing outside, it's cold, but do you know what? That's why we love e-sailing. We can do it the year long. Tonight we are going to do a regatta, 5 races where we're going to do it with points, and we're going to have some help from Todd, who is helping us and doing a lot of scoring for us in the regatta. But before that, we're going to do a warm-up race. When we're going to do the warm-up race, we are also going to talk a little bit about what's happening because something very, very incredible happened this weekend. And huge thank you to all of you watching and all of you following us and all of you supporting us. More than 60,000 people have seen Playing eSailing this weekend. And 2,500 of you have downloaded the game. And yes, why not go in and play with us and have some fun? And we can see there's actions all the time in Play eSailing, even it's still only in the beta version. Thank you very much. So here is a small introduction to all of you. If you go up in the top corner, you can see there's written my name in dogs. If it's saying a guest number there, then you press that icon and then you can go in and fill out your nickname, your data, and then putting it in with us. That's very important, so we're looking forward to it. Another thing is, when we're going to race with each other, then you can go in and choose a skin for each boat type. You can do the Tornado, the Dinghy, the Opti, and the SSL. And today I'm not going to race, but I really love these different skins there are. There are club skins for the Danish Championship we're going to look more into later. And there is more cute and creepy from one of our designers testing off what you guys love. So please write in the chat what you like and what you love, because then we will go in and do a lot of things with that. I will try to follow all of you in the chat today, but there is going to be happening a lot of things around me, so don't worry. Let's go in and do race number 1. That's what we're going to do today. Race number 1 is going to be open. We are going to put it up, and we're going to call it Monday Warm Up. And we're just going to warm up with the dinghy. It's open to everybody that wants to join. And let's just speed it a little bit up. Let's take a classic one, an LA2. Let's go to Kiel. And then let's get some speed into it. And I will join as a spectator. So please join to it. A link to the Discord. Yes, 2 seconds. Let's just send the link to the Discord before we go live. That will be very, very simple. So we're just going to invite you into the Discord here. Remember to verify yourself when you go into the Discord. There we go. Race is up, and then let's get ready to race. And I'm just going to wait for all of you to get ready to join in. Let's have some fun. Let's do some e-sailing. I'm going to spectate and commentate all of you tonight. And of course, we're going to have a lot of fun. We are going to do races. Yeah, we are going to race together. We are just going to race. 2 players in there, 3 players in there. Let's see if we can break the record today and go all the way up to 10, because it's growing and growing and growing and growing. And those players that's part of the warm-up, Todd will try to put into to the sail ranks. So we are doing the regatta scoring. 5 players in. I will start the race in around 30 seconds, and then we are good to go. So don't worry if you're missing in there. We will wait for you and doing the racing. It's fun. It's racing. It's Monday night, and let's have some action. 10 seconds to join. I'm just waiting. 6 players in there. Will be full up today. It's actually going to be fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's only the warm-up race, so take it easy. It's not counting points, but find out how your boat is racing. 6 players coming. Let's start. Let's get ready to rumble off tonight. It's Monday night. It's Monday night racing. 1 minute and 30 seconds to start. 1 minute and 25 seconds already. I can see one player here has chosen creepy boat. Other players has over here we have a cute boat, maybe a small dino playing a little bit computer, and we really love because cute and creepy is a theme that people love. We are in the waters of Kiel, the Olympic waters in Germany. You can see here in the background of cute and creepy boat here, you can see how we can see the Olympic sailing city there. I can see we have Todd with us, we have Jacob with us, we have Liam welcome from New Zealand with us. We have Søren. I know he's a Dane, Søren Steen. He's sitting in Aalborg. So, and then we have Aegis. I don't know where you're from. I will get to know you there. And then we have a guest player, 621 with us. And I'm pretty sure it's also a player we know quite well. I've been racing with him quite tonight. 30 seconds. It's the warm-up race. We're sitting all around the world from New Zealand to Great Britain, to Denmark, and then I'm a little bit interesting where Igris FC is from, FS, where he's coming from. That's going to be some fun racing. Yes, Igris, we are doing our sail ranks. So if you send the sail rank number, then Todd, he will go in and have it. 3 seconds. Great start coming up here. 1 second. Player Liam playing himself at the starting line, doing a great start. He's an Ilka sailor. Then we also have Todd. He's an Ilka sailor in real life. Jacob, he's a sailing coach. And then in the opposite side, we have Igis. I don't know where he's from, but let's try to follow him. He's a little bit captured here because, yes, he had a great start, but he's right now placed in in the outside of the others. They are covering him up. So right now it's Todd controlling it. He goes up towards the middle. Jacob going to the right-hand side. And then Søren Steen, not the best start in there. And then we have the guest player coming a little bit slow in. But that's how it is. You need to know the game. It's a warm-up race, so we're going to have in. Igis, he's from Spain. So Todd, España 4060 is joining us tonight in the sail ranks. So that's going to be fun. So Igis from Spain, he's really going in towards the middle. Right now they're going up to the top mark up here. It's a classic LA2 leeward-windward course we are starting with. We're doing it with the dinghy. We're doing it a little bit with the mixed wind here. So right now we can see the boat over here is Jacob. He's sailing around. Now he tacks in. 4.4, 4.6 kts, sailing with an angle of 44 degrees. I know the Ilka is best between 43 and 45 degrees. So there we come. We're getting ready. Todd, he's in second. He might be in the lead. Jacob, he might has been going too much to the right-hand side, but he is starboard tack. Ig is coming in the middle. Todd coming in here. He's going to pressure pressuring Liam. Liam, he's in trouble. And Liam, he's actually testing the game on PC on our behalf. So really looking forward to how that reacts against Todd. They're sitting on a mobile. Jacob on a mobile. And then I know Søren Steen, he's sitting on a tablet, on an iMac. And then I'm a little bit interested which device Igis you're sitting on. It's going to be close right now. They need to take care. They are not inside the mark rounding zone. So Rule 11, Rule 10 will apply. It's going to be very close, this one. They're coming in. It's a very close rounding. Doing a great job there. It's Todd first. It's Liam second. Just see how they come in. Liam in trouble. He might hit the mark. Oh, double hit the mark. That's trouble for the two leading boats, giving Jacob and Igis a chance to come in. Jacob not taking the opportunity of that. But let's see if we can get in and have that replay here after they're coming down, because we are going to have a great attack downwind. 4 boats fighting for position, going downwards towards the gate mark. In the right-hand side, in left-hand side right now in the course. In the middle we have Jacob, right-hand side we have Todd. Behind Igis, he's actually throwing wind shadow. You can't see it, but he's throwing a little bit of wind shadow. Igis, have you put up your dagger board? That's a little bit interesting. Liam hasn't put up his dagger board, maybe not. It doesn't look like the dagger board is up. So there's a dagger board in this dinghy. And if it's up, you're sailing fast. If it's not, it's sailing a little bit slow. Let's go in. Let's see it here. Let's see it a little bit from the top. There we come in. See, great attack. Oi, that's a touch. There's a touch. Liam gets touch here. He just sailed in front of Jacob, so Liam might get a rule 16. That might apply, for he causes the collision. That's how the computer sometimes count. Also, there can be a small delay, a very small delay between the players, and that's coming in. We know it's around 42 milliseconds, no matter where you're sitting in the world. Here we have Todd in the lead now. He's followed by Jacob, that's doing a great race. Sørensen going to the mark rounding to the gate. And then we have in the middle, we have Aegis, and then opposite side, Liam coming in. And it's going to be very close. And a small story about some of the sailors here. Todd, he is actually joining in Play eSailing, has been supporting us the last 2 years. Great job helping us out. Jacob, he's a sailing coach from Nyborg. He knew the game for 2 years now and been also part of the journey. And then Aegis will come on board, opposite side. A small anecdote by him. Liam, he's sitting in New Zealand, and he's a little bit known out there in the world. He's actually the most winning eSailer in prize money worldwide, because he won the America's Cup game at the America's Cup last time. So great job, but now he's back in Play eSailing, and he's going to have a hard time. And I love to see this fight, this duel. It's Liam against Todd. Todd going in front of him. Liam straight away attacks away, trying to find another position. Maybe get a bigger angle and more speed into the mark rounding. Let's see if that works. Jacob over here, he's coming in from starboard tack. He might time it. Let's see. Coming in here. It's going to be a very close call again. But right now it looks like Todd, he's all by himself. Managed to do a good tag upwind, finding some great wind, kept himself in the middle and pressuring Liam a little bit. Jacob, he comes from third position, actually fourth when we're going downwind. Going to take second. Liam in trouble. Can he get mark room? No, there's no room. He needs to break. Oi! What happened there? I'm interested in which penalty Jacob got, because he was steering while hitting Liam. Or did he hit the mark? He might have been hitting the mark. So there we're coming down. I will know from Jacob later if he got a Rule 31 or a Rule 16. So one penalty at that mark, switching around the position from second to fourth. He's now fighting for that position, that finish line. It's only the warm-up, so it doesn't count. They're racing towards the finish line. We have an attack. Oh, great battle here. So a Rule 10 applies. Jacob just got attacked by Aegis. They're doing this great job. We will also look into that later. Or we actually got that replay coming in. But let's just see. Looks like Todd is going to take it. But let's go up to the drone. Let's see the whole race course. Let's see where they are. Let's fix on the finish line. We can see here Liam coming in. No, Todd coming in first. Then Liam in second. Aegis in third, and Jacob, just see how much he lost on that penalty. That's how it is. That's very costly coming in. Congratulations with the first great warm-up, and guess 621. Lost connection earlier, or quit the race after a very bad start. I think that was it. And then we have Sørensen. He's really fighting for it up there. He's coming in. He's a sailing coach for Aalborg Yacht Club for the youth. So he might going to have some fun. Let's go see some stats. And while we're doing that, then we can also give Todd a chance to put in both Liam and also Aegis into sail ranks. And Todd, you just read the numbers coming in. So let's see here. And then we're coming in here. Let's mix around here. We have 2 penalties for Liam, 2 penalties for Jacob. And you can see the difference is Todd, he kept speed into that boat. Sailing distance, he didn't sail the shortest distance, but most of the players had the same distance sailing. It's all about the speed. This was the warm-up of today. This was the fun warm-up, and now we're going to go in and do the sail ranks ready. But before that, since last week we have been outside in Denmark. We have been out visiting clubs yet again. And these clubs we have been visiting, this time we were in Copenhagen, at Copenhagen Sailing Club. Amateur Sailing Club, that's a youth club where in the summer they have more than 160 youth members, but in the winter, what to do there? And that's why Play eSailing came and visited them. Yes, the Danish Championship is coming up. Play eSailing is now the official game in Denmark, where we're doing the Danish Championship in Herning during the summer. In June, it's actually going to be set, I think, to the 27th of June, live on stage with national TV and the whole shebang coming in, and that's going to be fun. But the most fun thing is that we are traveling around visiting clubs and supporting them how to grow eSailing. Let's go in and see today's regatta, what it's all. Number one. While setting up race number one and opening it up for all, if you didn't join in the practice race, don't worry, you have a chance to come in. Let's start with the LA2 with the dinghy. Let's go to Kiel. Let's put some wind on today and let's have some fun. And while having some fun, let's try to watch that replay where Aegis, he made a penalty on Jacob. There you can just see here how they are sailing on the same tack, and then suddenly Aegis changed the tack, getting a starboard. Jacob's not following him here, and then boom, rule 10 applies. Jacob got that penalty. It's all about which side the wind is coming from. The players are getting ready for race number one of tonight's regatta. We're doing in total 5 races. We are going to do a sail ranks, and if you join in and you haven't been joining in earlier today, don't worry. We will find a scoring for you and change the name afterwards. 4 out of the 5 players are ready. So let's see. 5 coming in. We're waiting for the 6 and getting ready. Yes, Liam, you're writing in the chat. Yay, I needed the mark room. Yes, you needed the mark room in the last penalty. But right now it's very sensitive. So if you're steering the boat and the other boat didn't steer, then it's calling a penalty to you, sadly. But don't worry, we are looking in to fine-tune the game more and more when we find these situations. We are 7 players in race number 1. That's going to be fun. Let's have some fun. 5 races coming your way. First race of tonight, a dinghy class. So, 7 players, that's always fun. It's always a lot of action. And let's just have it coming in. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to some good action. We have 2 people choosing the same creepy boat, and then 2 of them going, one of them going the cute way, and rest of you trying to be a little bit neutral. The race start is very, very important in all type of sailing, but one thing I learned, I practiced a little bit earlier today, I had a little bit fun with others. So Aegis, he's from Spain. Jacob, he's from Denmark. I'm pretty sure guest 621 is also named Jacob. He's P-Force. He's from Denmark. Søren Steen, he's from Denmark. Jersey or Todd, he's from Great Britain. And then we have a new guest player with us. I don't know where he's from. We will find out. And then we have Liam sitting in New Zealand. Right now, when we're looking here, we can see Jacob waiting at the starting line. Liam waiting to see what happens. Rest of the crew sailing a little bit around. Doing some action. Aegis making a little bit trouble. There's 18 seconds to the start. Let's try to follow Aegis here just to see what he's doing. He's trying to go into position. And there you can see it's all opening up. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Oh, there's a penalty here behind. It's going to be a close one. 5 second, 4. There might be a false start. There's a false start. One boat too fast. Two boats too fast. They need to go back, and a double penalty. That's really expensive. That's the guest player, and it's also, I think it was Jacob. Yeah, Jacob needed to go back. Sørensen, a good start for you this time. But again, see how he's going to port tack here. He's sailing starboard tack, going to the left-hand side. He's covered up. He's right now in control by Liam and also Todd. They are fighting each other. And then it's interesting to see over here. Aegis, he's all by himself, fighting in the opposite side. Let's see it a little bit more in the top view here from Kiel. Let's have the drone up. Just see how the chess game unfolds. Right now, we have here on the left-hand side, we have Sørensen, we have Liam. He's going all the way, it looks like, almost to the ley lines, if you can find them. Guess 621. That's P-Force. He's a non-sailor, so don't bear with him. Todd going into the middle. He's going to pressure. This is going to be a good one. Good pressure. Sørensen defense. A good attack and a good defense by Guest here. 1,858. See here how close the players are. They're really fighting for those positions. It's great racing. It's really coming up. Oh, a penalty. Rule 11 applies. It's good made, it's really great made by Sørensen. He made a small luffing and then a penalty applies. Remember, when you're the outside boat, you're on the same tack, then Rule 11 applies. Small battle. Liam, he's on the right-hand side here. He can tack in and challenge Todd, but is Todd close enough or far enough away from him when he does the tack? And also remember, in this game, when you do a tack, you are first getting out of the tack penalty, Rule 13. When you have stayed clear for 1 second, there's a small grace period, so you cannot just tack into others. And then last week we saw a great example. 3 boats panicking. One did a tack, and then the 2 others tacked. And then the computer calls Rule 13, Rule 13, Rule 13, and then it calls who's on which tack, and then we had a double penalty for the leading boats and not the boat behind getting a penalty. That's how it is. It's all about how it's asking. Getting ready for the mark rounding. In here, we have Aegis from Spain. We have Todd coming in. Liam coming in. This is interesting. Aegis going in. Just managed to go in there. Great move. Now he's under pressure because it's going to be a Rule 11. Liam, he forces room there for himself. Great done. Another battle behind. Sørensen coming in with Guess. Oh, it's a mark hitting. So there we go. And then we have with us here Jacob and P-Force behind. Let's go to the leading boats. There are 3 boats running away from us. They are running towards the gate. Right now it's Todd in the lead. It's Liam, and then it's Aegis. And then it's all about, they have already been taking, oh, can you see? There's an issue here. There's one boat not taking up the dagger board, so sailing slower than the other ones. Remember, in the dinghy classes, like the Opti, like the dinghy here, you can take up the dagger board when you're going downwind, and that's Liam. He hasn't taken it up. There, it's coming up now. That's just see, it gave him 0.3 kts more speed. Todd choosing to go to the right-hand side. Let's see, will we have a split? It looks like Iggy's going to the left-hand side, and then we have Liam following Todd, but straight away, Todd covers up Iggy's. That's quite interesting what's coming in. Then we have Sørensen coming in the middle and a small battle behind, but we are looking into the battle of the leading fleet. It's Iggy's, and then we have Todd in the middle, and then we have Liam going all by himself out here. Interesting of speed. Let's see here. Todd, 4.8, 5.0, sailing 44 degrees. Liam, a little bit slower, only sailing 40 degrees. He's in an area where the wind is shifting quite some. He's getting a lower angle, a lower speed in it. And then opposite side, Iggy is also getting low speed. So right now, Todd is keeping the angle. He's keeping the speed. And now it's the big discussion here when we're doing eSailing. Should I do a higher angle and go around 46 or 50 degrees and keep the speed? Or should I do a lower angle or trying to find the best VMG of 45 degrees to come all the way up? we're getting ready to this small battle. Let's go to Aegis to look at that one. Todd coming in. No, he's too far ahead. Right now, it's Todd taking the lead. Liam, he's coming there from the right-hand side. He might be able to challenge Aegis in this case, but let's see what's happening. It's a good fight. Very good fight coming our way. Liam, let's see it from his side. He's in starboard tack. Just see here, he's not cube. He's a little bit creepy. He's ready to nail it a little bit. But here we can say Aegis, he got nailed. Oh, did attack early, trying to come in. Let's see, angle 40 degrees, not timing it well. Todd going a little bit higher. We can see Liam, he's 43, 46. He can speed up. And this time, remember when you're going downwind, put up the dagger board. Todd rounding the top mark first in the second time, going for the offset mark. Then we have Liam following him. And Aegis, he needs to do a double tag to come in. Behind us, let's look at the boats behind. Jacob, he's there. He's fighting a little bit with Søren Steen, but see, with the guest 1858. And then Søren Steen coming in. They might have a small battle. While we're seeing the leaders running away in front of us, it's still Todd in the lead. But let's see this battle. It's a great battle. It's a great fight. It's a very close one. Mark rounding. Oi, it's going to be a mark hit, or it's going to be rule 11. Oi, just managed to. Noi, while he's turning his back end of the boat into the opposite boat. That's giving him that penalty. And that's very costly. Let's jump up to the leading boats. Aegis is here. They're running towards the finish line. Then we have Liam in second. And it looks like Todd, he's taking it straight forward. See here, instead of setting 180 degrees, they keep the boat around 170, I can see. Keeping a little bit more speed into the boat than just holding it straight downwind. And that's giving Todd the first victory of tonight in race number 1. Liam getting second position. Great race by both of them, especially when I think it's the first time Liam he's participating in one of these races. Then we have Aegis, also a great comeback here by him. And then we have a small battle. Let's see the battle for the last position. Let's jump a little bit up here. They're close to each other. You can't see it, but there is a small wind shadow in there. So guest 1858 against Jacob. It's the sailing coach trying to capture one of the other boats. Let's see if he's coming in. Søren Steen, he lost a little bit of momentum behind. He's coming on the outside, trying to speed up while they're fighting. But Jacob cannot capturing it. It's going to be a fourth position for guest 1858. Jacob in fifth, Søren Steen in sixth, and then P-Force, he looks like he's coming in 7. Great race, great regatta by all of the sailors in the first race of tonight in the dinghy class. And if we see the time difference, there's not much time difference from top 3. And it's a very close from guest 1858 and Jacob. But here is the interesting thing. See how fast Todd is sailing. But he's sailing and also sailing shorter. He got 2 penalties, maneuvered a little bit more. A great start, him and Liam doing a perfect start. And then we can see guest 1858. Very good start, very timed. But you can see how many maneuvers he did. He got some extra penalties. He sailed slower. So it's all about speed. It's all about distance. The start, yes, when we're in this level, the start is very important. Losing 2 seconds in the start can be very, very costly. Great race in race number 1 today. And before we're going into race number 2, then we have a big surprise. We have already our first main sponsor for the Danish Championship and also supporting eSailing all the way and supporting Play eSailing a little bit more. Please welcome to NBC Marine from Denmark. And they're actually supporting the sailing world by building some of the luxury things that we need when we're coming to the harbor. And it's all thank you to those sponsors we have around the world and also to the events supporting us and growing the sport. Race number 2, Monday night racing is up there. It's race number 2. It's going to be the Opti class. We're going to Costa Brava, the Gulf of the Roses. We have a very good partnership down there with a development partner helping us building the game, helping us understanding sailing, and helping us special doing other things. And when you can see this venue we are in here, oh, we chose open water, sorry. So now we're on the open water, but when you can see the venue, when we're coming to Costa Brava, you can really see the mountain passes where the old ruins are, everything coming in. But we are ready, we're getting ready for race number 2 of tonight. But before going in there, let's just watch the sail ranks. And when you program a studio like this, you need to remember to put in the sound. So P4's got a DNS. So 1 point to Todd for winning, 2 points to Liam. Iggy's getting 3 points, and so on. We're getting ready for race number 2. 6 players in there. So let's just jump in and get ready to race. I think it's P4s we might be missing. That's how it is. Or the guest player. Let's just go doing some rumble. 6 players in. Race number 2 coming your way. It's the Opti. We are getting with the Opti class. We're going to do the Opti race course also, meaning that we are coming in. That we are coming in and doing some fun here, meaning we're going to a top mark, then we're going to an offset mark. After that, we're going to a gate mark, and then we race upwind to a finish mark. So no up downs. It's only one leg coming in. And there you can see this is one of the Danish championship boats. It's the Aalborg boat. And also you can see the sponsor NBC Marine and the Olympic rings of Danish Sports Federation, because it's their week, their Danish championship week. Then we have one guy choosing the winner boat. Winner has always supported Play eSailing, and we're also going to be part of the winner camp again this year, coming up in what's called in March. And then we have the swordfish and Todd the turtle. And then I'm interested who chosen to be the gobble, or is it the octopus? I think it's the gobble. It is a gobble coming in there. 20 seconds to start. Penalties giving out. Rule 11 applies. And we have Søren Steen, we have Jacob, we have Liam, and we have Todd, we have Iggy's. And of course, we're going to have a great race. It looks like we lost one of the players coming in. That's how it is. One player out, meaning that we're only 5 players for start in race number 2. It's a go. It's a double penalty. Let's see who's who. It's a penalty for... there we have Søren Steen. It's a penalty for Igis, and that means Jacob, he's the gobble. Liam, he's the swordfish, and then Todd, the turtle. And sorry, Todd, I really love when getting nicknames for people racing. We one time have a person, I think he was called Tortadella or something like that in Portuguese. Delicious pie, so we just called him Pie. And that's how it is. That's how we are having a little bit fun. And then we also had a cheese in old days racing with us. Upwind, here there's a small fight. Liam, he's covering up Jacob. Jacob, he's a sailing coach, so he might, set tack behind, to opposite, doing changing the swords and seals. That's really good change he made there. See how now he can actually pressure Liam and made a penalty for him. They need to take care, because here is Todd coming from starboard tack together with the rest of the fleet. Søren Steen, he's sailing by himself in the opposite side, keeping him away from trouble. Todd coming in hot. Liam, he bears away, going behind. Todd needs to defend it. Oh, it's a little bit late for Todd to tag up. Then next attack is Iggy's. Iggy's coming in. He's just in between Jacob. He survives. Great survive. Great fighting. Just bears away, going around it. I love when we have these battles. This is what we love to have in eSailing. This is what we need. Let's just see it again. See here how they're coming in. We just had the attack from Todd. And then after that, then we see Aegis coming in and doing ready for that attack. And straight away, Jacob bears away. Good attack, great defense. It's swords and shields. That's what we love. This is why we love eSailing. Ready for the top mark. It's also going to be a battle. It's Todd first. It's Liam. He's second. He needs to do a double attack. Then we have Aegis coming in. Jacob behind. Oh, Todd, he breaks down. Oh, yeah, Todd, you're not allowed to slow down. But, oh, did we have a mark hitting for Liam? And a mark hitting also for everybody. Triple penalty. That's a cute one here. Giving Jacob a chance to come back in. And now it's all about they're placing themselves above each other. So what will the computer call first? It's interesting. Oh, it called a penalty to Todd because he was steering. So he got a Rule 13, Rule 16 applying, and a penalty to Aegis, therefore, of Rule 11 against Jacob. Switching around the roles. 4 boats coming down there. Attack Jacob, Rule 11. This is penalty galore. We love it. That's really close. It's a fight for the survival. We're getting to the offset mark and then getting ready to race downwind. Liam already raised the sword. And then you can see sword coming up from Jacob. Sword up for everybody that needs to take care. Going downwind, it's going to be very close. It's all about knowing the rules, also knowing the game meter. And yes, I know I'm throwing out a word like game meter, but games behave in certain ways, and you need to learn to do that. Great fight downwind. They're a little bit away from each other. Let's just see this replay we caught while doing it. There we can see the double penalty coming in, and then they're switching around, coming in, and now look at Todd. Todd, he's attacking. He's going to pressure Jacob. He finds out, okay, Jacob's outside. I'm going to love him. Boom, Jacob didn't react. Penalty for Jacob. That's how it is. That's a good penalty made. We are back racing towards the gate while we see top 4 racing away. You can see Søren Steen. He's a little bit behind there. Let's see, he's sailing 170. I might have put it up on 165 to speed a little bit up. And then we can see Liam in the lead, Todd second. Aegis following him. They're all going to the left-hand side. And then it's interesting. Jacob going opposite. Let's look at the scoreboard. Jacob, he lost on that turn. Oh, penalty for Liam. I didn't see what happened, but it looks like Todd coming in. Penalty for Aegis. It's a rule. No, it's a penalty for Todd. Steering in front of Aegis. So Aegis taking in charge of this. I'm very interested what the guys are saying for the penalty rules they're called. Because all the time when you get a penalty in play eSailing, it will tell you which rule applied and what the rule book said. So there we're going in. But it's still a great battle. Aegis, he's in the middle. He's going to pressure. This is going to be swords and shields. It's going to be a great attack. No, Aegis, he's placed himself in the middle. A little bit too defensive. Todd, he goes away. Interesting here. Aegis, he could make a really great attack on Liam. And now they're giving Jacob the chance to go in and do the attack. Let's try to look it from Jacob's side. See, Jacob coming with speed. He's really pressuring Aegis. Can he also pressure him? He just needs to keep the course. Keep the course. Yes, he's pressuring all of them. He's taking the lead. And now he needs to go in front of Todd and then tag up towards it. Great race by Jacob, and that's giving him the lead because Aegis didn't pressure Liam in the other way. So Aegis giving the lead to Jacob, but now they're switching roles. Aegis and Liam coming in starboard tack. Todd, he's behind them. Now it's all about, can Jacob come in? It's going to be very close. Have to time it well. We also have a Rule 11 applying. Liam, he's too polite to Aegis. Aegis goes away. Liam, he's going to pressure Jacob. Jacob is coming in. Jacob, no, he doesn't dare. He spares away. Liam pressuring him. Aegis, he went away from the battle. Great. Aegis is going to take it. It's going to be a lead. Aegis coming in. It's going to be, who's going to take it? It's going to be very close. Side by side. Aegis takes the victory, and I'm a little bit curious if there was a penalty for Liam before crossing the finish line, or he got it. And you can see Jacob got a penalty, so he needed to take another turnaround. Interesting what's coming in. Let's see the results. Aegis, he takes the victory. 0.3 seconds in front of Liam. Todd gets in third because he penalized Jacob just on the finish line. Søren goes in fifth position. I love these races, great races. And here you can really see the difference. Again, Iggy is sailing the fastest. It's not the start that's doing the challenge here. Maybe a little bit for Todd, but he came back in the race. Then distance sailed. Iggy is sailing the shortest distance, but he got 2 penalties out there. Did 23 maneuvers. Always interesting what's happening here when we're doing these races. This is going to mix a little bit up the scoreboard today, but great race by the Spaniard, doing a great race out there. We love when it's going to be hardcore racing. That was race number 2, and we're getting ready for race number 3 of tonight's racing. And if you're watching and you want to join, it's okay to join in. But we're doing a scoring, and we are doing the races. And I need to go into sail ranks to see which race is coming our way. And when coming into sail ranks, we can see here already here, Iggy's, Todd, Liam, all 4 points. We're getting ready to go into the SSL. It's going to be called the Monday Night Race 3. It's going to be the SSL, and it's open to everybody that wants to join in. And we're going to take the SSL to an LA2, and we're of course going to go to the home court of Grand Song. And in Grand Song, Lake Neuchâtel, I've been commentating SSL quite time. Normally, there's very little wind, but let's try to speed it up. Let's get 16 kts of wind, because then the SSL is way faster to race. It's race number 3. It is Monday night racing. We're having fun. I'm enjoying it. It's late night in Denmark. It's snowing outside, and we just enjoy racing each other, especially when it is at this level. So let's have some fun. Let's do some racing. We have 3 boats coming in. Great racing. 4 skippers in. We're just waiting for the last one to join in, and then see how it goes. 6 players, all 6 in. We have 2 Danes, 1 British, and then we have 3 neutral. Let's see who they are. We're waiting 10 seconds to see if there's a 7th player coming in, or else we continue as we are. It might be a new player, or it might be the player losing the last race coming back in. Race number 3 for tonight will start now. And while you're seeing this, let's try to go up here in the 3D mode. Just see here, this is Grand Song behind us. And out here you can see 2 big houses in the middle right now. And those 2, just the one, there's a small tent in front, that's the HQ of SSL. And this is in Grand Song with the castle behind. And there is also some great scenery, because when you're coming sailing Lake Neuchâtel, you have a huge sports stadium here in the other end, where you can see these characteristical trees coming in. So P-Force, he's back. Jacob is in. Todd is with us. Liam is with us. Igis and Søren. So 3 persons from Denmark, 1 from New Zealand, and then we have 1 from Spain and 1 from Great Britain. 42 seconds coming in. It is the SSL 47, SSL Gold Cup boat. It was won by Hungary last year, and this boat is a large dinghy, they call it, but you need to come with speed towards that starting line. You cannot just place your boat at the starting line and ease the sails and hope to slow. Also, this boat has an agility to overpower quite fast and having a hard time slowing down. Oh, yeah, penalty coming in. It looks like it's Todd getting that penalty. Søren trying to place him close here to the committee boat. Let's just see how it goes in. Søren is finding a good way. It's going to be a good start. Good start for 5 of the boats. There we go. It's a good go. It's very close. There's a penalty. Rule 11 for P-Force. Getting that penalty against Jacob in the opposite side. This is going to be fun. Søren, he's actually in control of the race. And then coming late to the start, it's Great Britain. Oh, and hitting the committee boat. It's so costly to get these penalties. In the middle, we have Igis. He's controlling Liam, but right now they need to wait. Oh, remember there's obstacles in the water, Jacob. Sometimes you're not allowed to hit those marks. And we will remove it. So you're losing your position there, but you're back in the race. Right now, it's Søren controlling the 2 others. They will not be able to tack in. Let's see if they're doing it. This is going to be very, very close. Right now, Søren 8.3. The other one's sailing actually faster, 8.6, 8.7. So Søren is more slow. Let's see the angles. We have 38, 37, 45, 47. So they are sailing with a higher angle to speed up and see. Now they have the room to tag in. Son, you just need to keep the... Oh, he's doing the gentleman. Just keep your distance. It's eSailing. It's okay to sail into them. It's a rule 10. No, they just managed to survive. Great race by Liam and great race by Aegis. I have to say, they just managed to survive that penalty or survive that attack from Søren Steen. That's covering them up, and that's giving them right away up here. And now it's interesting. Will we have an overlap or no overlap? It doesn't look like there's going to be an overlap, so Liam, he needs to take care because he will get that penalty if he's hitting Aegis. Aegis coming in. He's going to hit the mark rounding zone. He's coming first. This is going to be very close. Let's just go in 2D mode. No overlap coming in. Aegis has to ride away. It's going to be very, very close here. Liam, he needs to bear away or just following Aegis going around. You can just see it. Great race by Aegis. Liam coming in second. They're rounding that mark. Great race. And then we have two Danes coming in. It's Jacob and it's Søren Steen. They're coming behind inside right now. It's Søren Steen. Has he the room? Just managed to get the room. Jacob just behind him. Then Todd coming back in the race. P-Force missing everything. Oh, launching the Jenniger too early, P-Force. Then we see the Danish Jennigers going up. They're getting ready to race downwind. They need to find a bigger angle, splitting up. And then in front of us, we have two boats fighting. It's Liam against Aegis. Will he be able to throw wind shadow? Just see he's speeding a little bit up. Fall to Aegis. Aegis, 12.8. Liam, 14.2. So Liam is a little bit faster. They're going towards the gate there. It's a huge gate. They need to figure out. And while they're fighting, the Danes are coming. You can just see how the Danish flag's coming in. Let's go a little bit up in the drone so we can see the big battle unfold. Right now, we have Liam, Aegis in the lead. Liam following in second. Jacob on the right-hand side of the race course, left-hand side. Søren Steen coming in. Todd coming back into the race. Oh, it looks like Todd, he lost connection or something like that. There, we have a split. This is a great situation, a good split. Oh, it's interesting. Liam going to the right-hand side, but Aegis already rounded the mark on the left-hand side. The Danes are going to following Liam. No, Søren Steen, he bears away. Oh, interesting call by him. That might be very costly, costing a lot of meters, giving Jacob the chance to go up and take that third position away from him. It's a great race. It's a great mix. It's a split. 5 boats splitting out on the race course, going upwind to the second top mark, and then afterwards racing towards the finish line. So second top mark coming in. Let's try to follow here from Aegis' side. You can see he's on the port tack, and then you can see Liam, he's racing everything he can to go in starboard tack. And now it's interesting that Aegis do the right thing with the wind, because a gate can change a lot of things in sailing, and it's all about knowing how to read those gates with the windsock and the graphics in the water, if you can do that. And there you can see Liam actually losing meters, so Aegis keeping his lead, actually gaining lead on Liam. And then it's interesting, Jacob going all the way to the ley lines on the right-hand side, tacks in and trying to following it. And then it's all about if he can find the angle, because the SSL is a great boat. It acts a little bit different with best VMG. If there's a lot of wind out there, the best VMG angle is getting smaller than if there's less wind out there. So it's all about sailing the shortest distance. But one thing I learned from watching the SSL Gold Cup, especially watching the Dutch team from the Netherlands, they kept speed in the boat all the time and went all the way to the finals. Aegis in the lead. Liam in second. Aegis launching that Jenniger a little bit early. It might be costly. No, he's speeding up. Liam doing it, and then he needs to turn the boat, because I know 110 degrees to go in and sail with it. Third place. Jacob taking that third place. Todd coming back and forth. Søren Steen losing momentum. Lost his third place to the two other boats by going to the right-hand side. But it's in the lead. We have Liam. And we have Aegis, and it looks like Aegis is going to defend it. Oh, Todd, this is going to be very, very close. You're almost hitting that mark, just survive. And now Jacob needs to take care, because there's a battle between Denmark and Great Britain, but there's also a battle between New Zealand and Spain in the lead, but it's a little bit more away from each other than the Danes and the British boat behind. It's looking good. They're racing towards that finish line. Let's go up to the drone and see it a little bit here. You can just enjoy the view here. How the Danish Jenniger and the British Jenniger coming behind. But the leaders are here. It's Aegis. It's Liam. They're sailing towards the finish line. There's incoming. And you can just see when we're at the finish line here, they need to take care if there's marks in the water. Obstacles will be punished if you hit them. But it looks like Aegis defending his way. Great race by him. Great defense all the way. It was up when he won this race. And then Liam coming in second. And then it looks like Todd, he has been taking the lead in front of Jacob. It's a drag race towards finish line. Who has the most speed? Jacob, 10.8. Liam, 8.8. Jacob speeds up, 11.2. Liam, he loses momentum. Jacob takes that third place in front of Todd. And Todd, he gets that fourth position. Then you can see Søren Steen coming in. He's going to take a fifth, and then P4's great return by him, hitting the mark, getting a penalty. He needs to do the penalty turn before he can cross the finish line. Great race number 3 here. And again, when we're going in to look to the difference here, it's speed, speed, and speed. And also in this case here, we can see Aegis sailing the shortest distance, and that was upwind he won that one against Liam. And that's the small difference, 0.4 kts in average speed. And a maneuver shorter than, less than Liam. Great race by both of them. Great race number 3. And that's what we like. We have been talking about the Danish Championship Week all the time. So while we're waiting for Sail Ranks to be ready, let's just look at the venue we're going to host the Danish Championship in. And we're looking forward to a Danish Championship in a theater in Herning's Nyteater. It's a new theater up there. It's going to be great. It's going to be live stream. We're going to do race number 4. It's going to be the Tornado. We are going to do the Olympic Triangle. That's the triangle course because we want some speed. We want to race on the reach. We want to race with this fast boat. We're getting 16 kts of wind speed in the average speed there, but it's going to switch around 2 to 3 kts up or down, all about how this race course is doing. It's race number 4, and let's just go to Sail Ranks to see what the score is. And right now it's Aegis in the lead with 5 points, Liam with 6 points, Todd with 8, Jacob with 12, Søren Steen, he has 16. Reserve, that's 22. And then we have P4s coming back in. And I can say reserve number 8, that's also P4. So we can give him 7 points instead of maximum points in that race. Let's get ready. It's race number 4 tonight. It is this beautiful boat, the Tornado. And actually, when we raced the Tornado last time, we had a lot of fun with it. We found out how good this boat is racing in the game, how fast it is. And we hit the maximum speed, almost the maximum speed of 28 kts. We're getting ready to rumble. We're getting ready for coming in. We're getting ready for racing against each other. Right now, we have 5 players. We were 7 players in last race, so we might miss 1 player. We'll just give him 20 seconds to come in. Or if you're sitting out there and want to join in, go into Play eSailing, go into Host and Join Race and join this race. It's race number 4 tonight out of 5. And right now it's a very, very close race. So let's see what's coming in. 10 seconds to start. We're counting down and then we're getting ready for some action. And of course, we are racing in Kiel, the beautiful city of Kiel. And if you're really looking into these 3D maps, then there is a small Easter egg on one of the shores over here, just in front of us. If you can find that, that's a great one. Okay, let's start this race. Let's get ready to rumble. 6 players joined in. So we are ready to do the race number 4 of tonight. It's going to be the tornado, and it's going to be the Olympic triangle. For those who don't know how the Olympic triangle is, it's a top mark, then we're going for a reach mark, then we're going to a bottom mark, and then to the top mark, and then race towards the finish line. It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, it's going to be a drag race, special with this boat, and 16 kts of wind speed. 1 minute to the start. Let's see who's in the race. It's Liam, it's Jacob, it's Todd, it's Sørensten, it's Aegis, and then we have a new guest player joining in with us. That's good. Welcome in the race. Let's see how you will do. See here again, one of the Danish championship boats. This is from the sailing school of Ore. That's in a sports school where you can do extra sport and sailing. They are joining in the Danish championship, and we're going to visit them when we're coming towards April. Opposite side here, we have other boats coming in. We have, of course, the boat from Aalborg. Sørensten representing the club here, doing some great races. See the golden boat. Let's hope it's going to be a golden boat also at the Danish championship. Then we have Todd taking the green boat, and then Liam and Jacob and the guest player taking a neutral boat. Let's get ready at the starting line. Let's see, they're coming with speed. They need to come with speed. They need to time it. Not well timed by one boat here. Too fast, and then getting a penalty. It's a great start. Liam got a good start. Jacob, did he cross the starting line? Let's see. Let's double clip. Yes. Great time by Jacob. Then you can see the guest player getting a penalty. There's 2 red buttons on your screen. You need to press one of them before you can be back in the race to do your penalty turn. And then it does the penalty turn automatic. Then we have one boat. That's Todd. You launched the Jenniger. Interesting. Or the Spinnaker. Interesting if you can race with it. Let's see. Or it's stuck. I don't know. Let's see if he's stuck with it. I'm quite interesting if it's stuck on Todd. He will write to me afterwards if it is. But he's very bad start and have the Spinnaker up. But back in the race, Liam in the lead. He's taking that lead. He's followed close by Jacob with the oar. He's actually living close to the school, not far from there, around 15 kilometers. Opposite side in the middle, we have Sørensten, and then we have Aegis coming in. It looks like Liam, his Spinnaker is stuck there, so he might be having a defect in this race. Interesting. What's doing that for him? We will figure out that later. So he needs to find a way to speed up. He might get a maximum point in this race. Then we have the guest player. I don't know where he's caught, or he left the game. No, he's still at the starting line, not crossing in. While seeing that, we can see Liam. He's up here in the lead. A great lead. He just needs to speed up, because now we are going in the Olympic triangle. It's going to be a race on the reach. Aegis coming in. Then Jacob come in. Jacob in a very good position to pressure Aegis. He can go on the inside, or will he go on the outside? Let's just see here. Now the boat speeds up. Just see the speed. Oh, Aegis put down the Spinnaker. See, oh, doing a rule 11. So Jacob, oh, with speed, doing that penalty turn. That's going to be a huge turn. Just see how it's turning. Giving room for Sørensten to come in and then launch it again. What a trick by Aegis. That's not fair play, but that's eSailing. Giving him in here. And I was just talking about speed, speed, and speed. And just see how fast they're sailing here. Let's see if we can capture Liam's speed up there. He's at 27 kts. Then Aegis 25 kts. Sørensten coming on the inside of Jacob, giving him that third position. And speeding up Jacob, trying to switch position. It's going to be a drag race. They're going to fight each other. Let's see here. Oh, it's very close. It's going to be very close. Can Jacob penalize on Sørensten? It looks like he's jumping with the internet a little bit in Aarhus. Oy! It's a rule 11. Jacob. Oy! Switching around. But what is Sørensten doing? He lost his vision. You're going for the mark there. So Jacob back in the race. But up here, let's go to the leaders. It's Iggy's. It's Liam. They are going towards Dimrock here. They're going towards the top mark, doing some great races. While we just saw it here behind. Let's just, while they're racing upwind, see what happened here. To see how they're pressing each other. But Jacob, he's actually going on the wrong side of Søren Steen, going on the outside of the wind. So it's a Rule 11 applying on Jacob when he hits in there. See there? That's not good attack. You need to be doing it opposite so you can do a Rule 10. While saying there, we can see Liam, he's doing his second last tack to round the top mark and then getting ready to race towards the finish line. Let's just wait at the mark to see what's happening behind us. Let's see, the boats are spread out on the whole race course. They're a little bit split here. Liam coming first, Aegis, he's coming second. Then we have Jacob in fourth, Søren Steen in third. And then you can see Todd with the Spinnaker doing troubles for him. He cannot get it down. So he's managed to speed up and come back in the race, but he's going to have a hard time racing upwind. So he needs to find out what to do there. While we're seeing the leading boats racing towards the finish line, we can just see here, they're really racing fast. Liam, he's doing 21, 23, 24, 25 kts of wind speed. Great race. Iggy is trying to speed up with him. We love the tornado. We love the speed. We love this tactical battle we can have with it. And then you can see Todd trying to go up and down. No matter what, Todd, you will get a 5th position in this race. Great race by Liam, taking the victory. Iggy is getting in second. And then let's see here behind us the battle between Jacob and between Søren Steen. Let's see if we can get a little bit close to that, because see, they are going to approach each other again. Søren Steen trying to do the same thing on Jacob this time. Trying to force a Rule 11 or going in front of him. Let's see. Søren Steen speeding up. 23. Jacob not the best speed here. 14 kts. He's not capturing the wind the same way as Søren Steen is doing. He needs to find a different angle. 44, 43, 144, 143, 130. It looks like Søren, he's riding with the wind. Søren Steen here from Aarhus, from Aalborg, is taking that 3rd position. Jacob from Fyn, or actually Nyborg, is taking that 4th position. And then I can say Todd is getting 5th overall. So a great race. Liam really showing how to race this fast boat. Yes, he is also a champion in America's Cup eSailing, and now he's showing, hey, give me a tornado, I will win it, I will speed it up. And what he's winning on here is speed, speed, and speed. And then of course Iggy's getting a penalty or 2. While saying that, one of the race courses we have in the game is Costa Brava. And every year we are part of something called Spring Cup. And this year Spring Cup is also running. But let's just watch in while we're getting ready for race number 5, which how Spring Cup is and what we did last year in 2025.
Has been there for more than 20 years.
The sharp eye might see that the water was different at last year in Spring Cup. They are our development partners and they're doing a great job helping us. Right now we're going into the last race of tonight. It's going to be the SSL. We're going to do with an LA2 and we're going to do a little bit slow wind. The race is open for the guys. But Aegis, he's having 7 points. 2 victories and a second and a third. Liam keeping steady, second, and a victory. And then Todd, he's under pressure. He can do in. Normally, race number 5, the last race, is a middle race, doing double points. I don't know if Todd, he program is double points. We will see afterwards. But if we're looking into this, Todd can still win this regatta if Igis and Liam ends up 4th and 5th, and he's going to win. So we're getting ready for the next race. We're getting into the regatta. If you think it's been fun watching us tonight and you just want to play it and race, then don't worry, it's free to play. You can download Play eSailing. It's still in a beta. You can have a lot of fun with it, but it's getting better and better and better. And during February, we'll come with a new update where continuous events will come in. We're aiming to do an open event session coming our way. 4 players out of the 5 is in the race. We're waiting for the last player to join, and then we'll get ready for the last race tonight, the medal race. And it's going to, of course, to be with the SSL 47, the SSL Gold Cup. And yes, it's a medal race, so let's see who will win it and who will take it. There we go, 4 players coming in. We might miss Søren Steen. I can see, no, there we are. The 5th player coming in, that was Todd. So we have Denmark, Great Britain, and then, 6 players coming in. Congratulations, a new player arrived. It's always, you're all welcome, even if it's a medal race. Yes, it's super hard to control the boat with the trackpad on the MacBook. That's how it is, Wingfoil, or Søren. But I love it. It's really going fast. Let's get ready to rumble. It's race number 5. It's the medal race. Let's do it. New Zealand, Denmark, Great Britain, and then it's interesting to see who the 2 last boats are. Igis, of course, from Spain, but he needs to choose the Spanish SSL boat, and they're doing also a great job at the SSL Gold Cup when he's coming back in. Let's get ready for it. Let's have some fun. There we go. 1 minute. We have Jacob, Søren Steen, Igis, and then we have this guest again. It's good. We will find out where you're from later, either in the back end, or we will just see when you write to us in the chat. It's the SSL. We put only 14 kts of wind speed in here. So today, in this last medal race, it's very tactical. You need to come with speed from behind, from the starting line. You cannot just race in and speed up and have a lot of fun with it. So that's how it's going. But let's get ready. Let's see where it's coming. It's speeding up. It's a great race. Here we can see guest pressing Søren Steen. Søren Steen getting a rule 11. See, the gate is closed. Liam closing it down. Gate closed. Nobody can arrive there. They need to break away. They need to spin around. It's like the real SSL. Great job by Liam. Great race. I've seen this in action before. So Todd and Liam managed to survive this one. And that's giving Jacob all the time at the pin end to come in there. Great action. 2 penalties, 3 penalties, and Søren Steen launching the Jenniger. Maybe to slow down pretty fast. Penalty. Great race by Liam Dimrock here. He wants to win, but right now it's Jacob in the lead from Denmark. It's New Zealand in 2nd place, and then we have Todd in 3rd. Gate closed. I've been saying that before in real SSL, commentating that from Grand Song, sitting in the purple building there behind, in the top floor, and seeing same maneuver as we just saw Liam Dimrock from New Zealand doing on rest of the team, rest of the crew. Great racing by it, but it's not over yet. Søren Steen, he didn't have the best start. He's coming there, but while we're flying with the drone over here, we can see Todd in the middle. And then we have Igis here on the right-hand side trying to go to starboard tack. He might find some wind out there. Let's see what's coming in. Quite interesting where it's coming in, but let's see. Igis, he's getting ready to tack in. And then we have Todd. You can see Todd 8.4, 8.5. He's also going to do his tack. There it comes in. A little bit low angle. Oh, there we go. And then Jacob panics a little bit. Tags early, but let's see if he has it towards the mark. He has it, and then they might close down Liam. So now it's closing time for Liam. He's in trouble. He went to the port tag. There was no wind. All the wind was in the middle of the race course. Jacob coming in, closing down the gate, saying thank you for last time, Liam. Liam in trouble. He really tags in. He comes in, spins around, managed to find the room just in front of Todd, launching the Jenniger a little bit early. Denmark, Jacob launching it later. Todd coming in third. This is going to be a drag race downwind towards that gate, but they need to take care of other boats coming in the way. 3 boats in the lead, 3 boats behind. But it is Liam, it's Todd, and it's Jacob. And right now, Jacob is very happy. Todd and Liam takes the battle against each other. Jacob goes to the left-hand side of the course while we're seeing the battle. Let's go to the drone just to see all the boats, what's happening here. Jacob, it's a pure chess game. He can race all by himself here on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, we have Liam against Todd. In the middle, Iggy's coming in. He's just watching the 2 competitioners in front of him. Hope they're battling each other. A double jibe coming in. And so Todd following Liam. Liam, he actually goes down. But just see that, Jenniger. Beautiful. New Zealand, Great Britain, Denmark coming in. Let's go closer. Let's go to Denmark. Let's see it here. Because Jacob in trouble. He's in port tag. The other one's in starboard tag. It's going to be close. No, Jacob doesn't dare to take the chance. Slows down, do a jab. He is pushed out of the race course. The 2 others in control. Liam controlling this race. This is very close. This is racing at the highest level. Coming in. Hard to call if there was an overlap between them. Liam takes down the Jenniger before Jacob. Jacob a little bit late, doing a big turn. Oi! No mark room. Liam takes it on Todd. He needs to go around. Jacob survives that one. That's a great race. While they're doing that, we can see Iggy's going opposite side, splitting away. Half a chance to come in. This can be very, very costly for Liam, giving Todd the victory of today if he manages to go in front of Jacob. But right now, it's Iggy's and it's Liam that's fighting for the victory overall in this regatta, this 5-race Monday night regatta. Iggy's, he's here by himself. He has been taking care of himself all the way while the other ones has been battling. Liam placing himself in the middle. Jacob opposite side. A late tag by him upwind. Todd placing himself in the middle. Guest coming in. Steen having a hard time with this boat. He needs to take the Jenniger down a little bit earlier and then go around the mark. Normally in this boat type, the SSL 47, they take down the Jenniger just while they're arriving towards the mark rounding zone, and then they do it. This is quite interesting what's going to happen. We will follow Iggy's here. He's doing his tack in. And it's a pure chess battle now. Iggy's, will he be in front of Liam? Then he might do the victory of tonight. But it's all about what's happening in the opposite side. Right now, Iggy's, he's taking the lead, going in front of Liam. Liam going to pressure him. But it's too late. Iggy's, he's just closing Liam down. Penalty to Jacob in opposite side. Todd coming in. Todd, he wants that victory. He wants to have the chance to go in. He has 13 points. The 2 others have 12 points. The 2 other ones have 7 points. So if they do a penalty on each other, they might lose their position. Oh, there's a battle behind. Another battle and a penalty. Rule 11 applies on Iggy's. Liam, pressure Iggy's. Give a Rule 11. And now Iggy's is all about, can he manage to go up there in 20 seconds? He cannot do the penalty the opposite way. He already have a penalty, so you cannot penalize the other. Jacob, that's a little bit risky. Launching a Jenniger while it's spinning around. Boom. Wind is gone. No speed. So yeah, and then he causes collision in there. So Guest sailing into him. And that's how it is. So Liam and Todd in the lead. Iggy's losing that battle. Jacob launching the Jenniger, but he's on the outside. He needs to take care of not getting a Rule 11 by Iggy's. So it's a drag race now. It's Todd versus Liam. It's all about who's placing themselves the best. Let's try to go to the drone to get a better view. Right now it looks like Todd, he's closest towards the goal by the finish line. And there we have Jacob. He's fighting Iggy's. Oh, Jacob takes down the Jenniger. Interesting call by him. Very interesting call what he's doing. Panicking a little bit maybe and then put it up again to slow down. Maybe next time just drive in behind. Liam tries to go in, but it's Todd in the lead. Liam in second. Igis, he's not allowed to drop too much. Then he will lose that second position as it is right now. Guest 18-24. Coming back in the race. He's in a good position. When he drives to the opposite side, he has the right away. Starboard tack, both on Jacob and Igis. While saying that, we can see Todd. He said we take the drone, fly to him. Todd is going to cross that finish line, winning this race number 5, just in front of Liam. Great race by all of them. Liam coming in second from New Zealand. And there we go. And then we have, now it's actually a drag race for third place. Iggy's coming in. He's coming with speed. Let's see. Speed. 11.5, 12.0. Jacob, does another joy. Losing that momentum. Giving this third place to Iggy's from Spain. Jacob from Denmark, he takes the fourth. And then we have guest 18-24 coming in. And then in sixth position, Søren Steen coming in. Great race, great battle, great everything. Let's just see the last replay we caught here. Here we see, that's the battle where the gate is closed. Iggy's, just see here, he's on the outside of Liam. And while we're watching Todd, then just look at Liam. He's going to pressure Iggy's here. And you can just see how he's pressuring him out. And then he got that penalty coming in. Now, let's look at some of the data. Fast speed to Iggy's. He really speeded up the boat. Okay speed also from Liam. Almost taking on Todd, but Todd sailed the shortest distance. And then it was a battle of penalties. 3 and 1 penalty coming in. And that's how we ended this regatta, Monday night regatta today. Great racing by all of them. Really, really nice to follow and see. And let's see if Sail Ranks is ready for us. There we go. Here we go in. Liam Dimrock, New Zealand, winning the first Monday night. There's a small update coming in. Let's see here. Winning the first Monday night racing against Iggy's from Spain. 11 points for Liam. 13 points for Iggy's. Then Todd in third place with 15 points. Jacob, 24. Søren Steen with 31 points. Great race by all of them. Great fun. We always love to do a lot of racing together. That was Monday night racing today. It was very much fun. Doing a small regatta, having fun with all of you while it was snowing and all that. And while ending up here today, my name is Thomas Bjørn, and we are just doing Play eSailing. We're having a lot of fun. We're developing the game. We're trying to make it more realistic. It's a mobile game, and it's still the beta you're playing out there. You can do all the races. It's free to play. And hey, one thing you need to remember, a lot of sailing clubs in Denmark are using this game in practice in the clubs. Søren Steen is going to start up practice tomorrow in Aalborg with the youth team to talk about rules and have a little bit of fun with that. We need to remember to say thank you to the sponsors, to those who are supporting both Danish Championship, but also making a lot of things possible. So here's a small video from NBC Marine in Denmark. They are making sure that we all come safe to harbor.